Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I got a, would you believe it? A radio. Yep, that's what it's called, radio. It's sold by JAZMM on Amazon. It's $34, and it was sent to me by my good friend Thomas. He sends me radios to review from time to time. He purchases them from Amazon and has them sent to me. This is AM, FM, shortwave weather band. Yeah, all those plus MP3 player or USB and USB charging, headphone jack, carrying strap, big speaker. One little nit. I wish the speaker, it looks cool looking at it, but I'm a little concerned about it being damaged because there's no grill. Probably not a big deal, just me. Here are the controls for selecting the mode or selecting ATS, has ATS, automatic tuning and storing, and selecting when you're playing an MP3 player or using the MP3 player, just select the tracks. And it's powered by either a built-in, non-removable easily, lithium battery, or you can add batteries that go in the back here. And it uses C-type batteries. And the built-in battery is 4,000 milliamp hours. The speaker is 10 watts. 10 watts. Little baffle here. On this side we have tuning and on-off volume. Nice, huge screen. Let me turn it on. Look at that. Isn't that huge? USB charging cord it comes with, and a very simple user's manual. You don't need much. It's pretty straightforward. Also, like I said before, this is an emergency radio because it's got NOAA weather. And I got some notes here. I did some testing offline of the AM reception and the FM reception and the shortwave reception. And what I did is I used this guy right here because it's an excellent portable receiver, especially on FM. And I'm not really comparing it because this is the other one over here is much more expensive. But I'm just using this as a reference. It's kind of best case for a portable radio. And I got some notes here. Let me hold on. Here are my notes. You don't need to try to read them. For FM, the DX-286 received 31 FM stations. The radio received 21. So I consider that very good based on the fact that this is only $34. On shortwave, and this is a test of one, and there are so many variables on shortwave, but this is a test of one. A couple of mornings ago, I used the DX-286 again as a reference. I received only 3 clear, strong shortwave stations. This one received 2 of them, so not too bad considering. Now the antennas are about the same length, the telescopic antennas, so it did pretty good. Now let me go back here. I did a printout on the website that I use to give It's given me a listing of stations nearby. And I told it to search for all stations FM within 75 miles. And it got about 50. So these two radios, of course, like I say, the DX286, especially on FM, is fantastic. So this radio did pretty good. Let's turn it on, or turn it back on. There's FM, and we can do a search because FM is not too big. Oops, I push and hold. Push and hold to change modes. So it's in Bluetooth mode. TF card. Well, we'll play TF card. This is from the YouTube free library. Lots of bass, lots of volume. Listen to that bass. Listen to the treble. Okay. USB, that's the other source of music you can use. I don't have anything connected. There, back to FM. Now we'll do a search by just pushing quickly. And that's it. Now, search. Search is really fast.
Have
to be careful of music on FM.
Chevy not. It's fun. Yet my pronouncement cannot guarantee it.
Luckily, that's not music.
For God to do, and therefore there is room for the
so you can see it found a lot of stations. Whoops. This is this volume on off is a little touchy, and you can easily go too far and turn it off, but not a big deal. Tuning, of course, like I said, is this knob here. I'm out of memory mode now. To go through the memory, the stations it found during that scan, use these buttons up and down. Shortwave we can try. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Not going to get much, but we can try. And I'll probably abort it because it'll take a while. So we're on shortwave. And I'll push quickly, and there it goes. Probably not going to find much. Let me see if it says in here, because I don't remember. Yeah, here we go. The shortwave band goes from 4.8 to 18 megahertz. And then, of course, we have the weather band. While that's scanning, I'll do a little measurement here if I can find my measuring tool. Learn how to use it. It's about 5 inches wide, about a little over 6 inches tall, and about 3 inches deep. Not too heavy. Of course, I don't have the batteries. Let me go back again. The batteries. Uses 3 Type C batteries, which are D cells. I have not done a test. Turn this down. I have not done a test of the built-in battery's capacity as far as how long it'll play. Nice little radio. Well, it's not little, it's pretty good size. The display is huge and very, very bright. Okay, like I say, this will take forever because it's it's scanning at 5 kilohertz. So it'd take a long time. I don't think I'll stop that right now. There we go, I stopped it. Turn the volume down. Good. So you have to be a little careful. You can easily turn it off. We can go to weather band and see what we can pick up on the weather band.
5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. Wave
Channel 3.
detail, southwest 2 feet at 6
Loud and
seconds.
clear.
Tonight,
7.
northwest winds 5 knots. 2 feet. Wait.
So it gets
Sunday night,
it
west
gets
winds 5 to 10 knots.
2 weather stations or channels very clear, which is typical. And sometimes I have a radio I can get 3. It was trying to get that third one. It was really weak. So that's pretty darn good too. 2.5, yeah, that's pretty good. So I want to thank Thomas again for sending me this radio. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I wish you would. And have a great day. Bye-bye.